Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Smart Protein Summit. My name is Nicole Rock, and I'm an innovation specialist at the Good Food Institute, India. We just heard from a number of smart protein entrepreneurs about the journey they have undertaken to get to where they are today and some of the hurdles that they faced along the way. We're going to take this opportunity to talk a little bit further about those hurdles and announce the launch of a major resource which can help you tackle them. In India, our focus is on feeding the protein needs of 1.6 billion Indians by 2050. Forecasted to become the most populous country in the world, combined with factors such as increasing disposable income and upward social mobility, India will be amongst the largest contributors to the increasing demand for protein. Alternative protein, or smart protein, as we like to call it, offers a safe, nutritious, and sustainably sourced solution. The alternative protein industry is projected to take a significant chunk of the protein market, with estimates ranging from 3% by 2025 to 60% by 2040. At GFI India, we think we can do even better, and it all starts with you and your smart protein company. I'm just going to share my screen quickly. Great. So in 2019, the US Good Food Startup Manual, created by our partners in the US, was named by FastCar as one of its world-changing ideas. As the Indian ecosystem has matured, we've seen the need to provide advisory materials at scale for startups as well. At GFI India, we created the India Good Food Startup Manual to help guide you through the steps involved in setting up an alternative protein company. We hope that you find it useful, not only for providing information on topics that you've heard of before, but for flagging steps that you might not have even considered. For now, we're going to take you through some of the typical steps that an entrepreneur may need to go through to establish their company, and how the manual and a number of other resources in our ecosystem toolkit can help navigate you through those steps. Each section of the manual contains links, both internal as well as external, to resources so that you can dive into topics that are most relevant to you. The India Good Food Startup Manual begins with helpful guidelines on planning your company, setting up a legal entity, fundraising support, formulation and manufacturing, and finally, marketing your good food product. So with that, let's begin. Before you begin, we want to provide you with a plan to guide you on your way to forming your good food startup. We talk you through joining the GF Ideas India community, share both technical as well as industry-focused resources on the plant-based, cultivated, and fermentation-based meat, eggs, and dairy sector, tips on building your dream team, determining your company's feasibility, and helping you build a strategic plan for running your business that helps you minimize risks and seize opportunities. The GF Ideas community is for entrepreneurs, industry professionals, and service providers creating or expanding access to alternative protein. The aim is to give stakeholders the opportunity to connect with each other and share advice and resources. We ask all interested members to complete the GF Ideas India intake form, which is linked within the manual. Once you've filled out the intake form, you will be approved to join our LinkedIn community, and you will gain access to all of GFI India's databases and directories. Next, through white papers and technical resources created by the GFI team, we will equip you with all of the information necessary to learn about the technologies that make all of this possible. As part of the scientific resources database, you can also access externally sourced technical papers covering recent developments in alternative protein research. The next thing you might want to consider is dealing with all of the not so exciting logistics involved in setting up your company. In this section, we guide you through hiring a lawyer, incorporating your good food company, issuing founder stock, determining the right type of business insurance for you to secure your investment, hiring your first employees, and finally, accounting and compliance. Setting up your good food company is no easy feat with a number of administrative and legal steps involved. You can consult this section of the Good Food Startup Manual to get an overview of some of those steps and curated resources to help you along the way. As you probably heard during the State of the Industry overview session, the Indian smart protein startup ecosystem has come a long way. In keeping track of all the ongoings in the sector, we are constantly updating our entrepreneur database across plant-based, cultivated, and fermentation-derived proteins. We intend for this to be an invaluable tool for promoting partnerships and collaboration opportunities across the ecosystem. With the legalities out of the way, we guide you through the next important step, funding your company. In this section, we guide you through the various types of funding to pursue and what might be best for you. That might be enrolling into an accelerator program to access seed funding for your company, or alternatively, you may choose to fund your startup initially through other means such as debt, equity, grants, or crowdfunding. For startups looking to enter a fundraising round, we take you through all things venture capital fundraising. This section will give you a broad overview of what each fundraising method might entail for you and the future of your good food business. We will also be sharing useful resources as part of the ecosystem toolkit that are all presently accessible through the resources section on the Summit website. In acknowledgement of the impact this sector has had and the innovation within the startup ecosystem, a number of accelerator programs are now open to startups in the alternative protein sector. There are also a number of industry-specific accelerators and incubators globally that are opening calls for applications to international startups. In India, there are a number of private and government-backed accelerator and incubator programs with a focus on ag tech, biotech, and food tech that may be relevant to you. The accelerator and incubator database contains information about funding, startup requirements, application deadlines, and contact information. We also hope to have some important announcements regarding this and more over the coming days at the summit, so do stay tuned. Apart from the manual, GFI India also offers 3 types of fundraising to support to startups looking to enter a fundraising round and fall into the purview of GFI's work. We review and provide feedback to help you strengthen your pitch deck. We provide feedback on your delivery over a one-on-one session. And GFI also maintains a list of investors who have previously expressed interest in plant-based, cultivated, or fermentation-derived protein companies for access to fundraising startups. The directory contains information about each investor, including what types of investment they are looking for, at what stages they invest, how much they usually invest, and their contact information. Fundraising startups are encouraged to make connections to investors that may be interested in participating in your current round. With the intention to help you build a great product, to fill a white space in the market, or to meet a consumer need in an innovative way, through this section, we talk about all things product development in the food industry. Right from scaling up your product formulation, hiring a food scientist and manufacturing your product, through to the technical aspects behind packaging, product testing and quality assurance, and finally, consumer testing. We also cover intellectual property and key regulatory considerations for your good food startup. While the product development process may look different for different types of companies, we will equip you with the right tools to set you up for success. As early as possible in the product development process, you should consider how to scale up your production. We recommend hiring a food scientist right from the product ideation stage to product scale-up stage. Food scientists can lead the product development process from ideation to launch. Over the years, we have received interest from a number of professionals, scientists, and students wanting to get involved. Earlier this year, we had over 1,000 young candidates participate in the first Smart Protein Innovation Challenge, studying through over 30 hours of GFI's resources and training to enter the smart protein sector. As a response to this, we have an ever-expanding talent database accessible to companies, startups, and founders seeking mission-aligned talent. Once you have your formulation scaled up, you'll need to find a safe space to manufacture your products. Aside from owning your own manufacturing facility, there are other more practical options worthy to evaluate. GFI India has spent over 2 years educating and curating partners for our open access smart protein ecosystem database, focused on accelerating collaboration and activity in the smart protein sector. We have put together a database of co-manufacturers, R&D technical consultants, ingredient suppliers, equipment manufacturers, IP licensing and regulatory advisors, certification and inspection agencies, university research groups, and food strategy and business consultants to help you create the right product. And finally, we want to help you sell your smart protein products. Through this last section, we will help you build an effective marketing strategy. We cover the 5 steps to building a successful marketing plan. We take you through the first step, developing your marketing strategy and setting your marketing goals and objectives. Second, conducting a situation analysis to evaluate the current state of the market. Third, defining your competitive positioning and brand strategy. Fourth, determining your marketing mix. And finally, building your marketing plan. In this section, we will also dive deeper into all the marketing tools and tactics and help you build the right marketing mix for your product. Through these stages, we will assist in taking your product from the production line to the consumer's plates. Attendees have access to section 1 of the India Good Food Startup Manual through the resources page on the Summit website. You will also have access to an overview of all the databases that we discussed during the presentation through the Good Food India Ecosystem Toolkit resource. If you are interested in joining any of these databases, we would request you to please fill out the appropriate form linked within the overview document or reach out to us directly. We will be releasing the manual over the next couple of weeks. So to receive inputs, to receive updates about the manual as well as any of the other resources, please join the GF Ideas India community. We hope you found this session to be useful. For more information relating to this user guide, you can reach out to the team directly or come by the GFI India booth at the summit.
Great, thank you so much, Nicole. And I'm not going to take too much time from everyone because we have a very exciting session lined up to end day 1 of the Smart Protein Summit. We have our Innovators Showcase. If you attended the Future of Protein Summit last year, you know that this is a very exciting opportunity to meet new entrepreneurs in the space and understand what they're up to. I want to take this opportunity at the end of day 1 to thank AAK, ADM, Puris, Richcore Life Sciences, Wenger, Vega Foods, and all of our sponsors, DuPont, for supporting the Smart Protein Summit. All 7 of you, thank you so much for your support. Everyone, please visit their expos and interact with them. There's a lot of collaboration to be had to advance the space. Thank you, and have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are.